What is up, folks? Today we're doing a starter on this 2016 Honda CRV, and I'm gonna try to get you as good of a POV as I can. Let's get straight to it. Alright, so got the GoPro situated right here. Kind of funky, it's moving a little bit, but it's okay. Alright, so first we're gonna undo this connection right here. Take the starter signal wire. There's gonna be, oops, it's moving. This thing is usually held here. So what we want to do is remove this bracket right here. See if I can lay this GoPro somewhere right here. There's a bolt that holds this bracket in place. Yep, the bracket completely is out. Now let's focus on the starter. Alright, got you guys as good of a POV as I can. So there's a 14mm here. No, this is 17 actually. And there's a 14mm all the way up here. Right there. You'll be able to see it if you're looking down. So, I'm sorry, this is the 14mm. So let's get to the work.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? Want to help me?
I'm looking at you.
Just kidding.
How are you, Victor?
Good.
I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna lay down.
No, don't stay here. Too dangerous. Go somewhere else.
Titi, what's 1 times 1? 2.
1.
1. One down. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I like.
This bolt is out. And we're gonna enter an extension all the way from there. Okay, just to show you guys. Come on. Okay, this thing spans all the way from here, all the way to right here. Where's my light? Spans. Right there, this is the bolt on top of the starter. Spans all the way right there. That's my extension. I have a swivel, and it goes all the way to here. Where is it? Right there. I gotta use a ratchet. There we go. This is a lot easier than the Accords. It's the same procedure, but it's easier. There's just more space for everything. Alright, we're going to take the extension out with the socket and the swivel. We're going to take the bolt out. Already is out. That's how it looks right there. Alright, and that's the starter. That's how it looks. gonna spin this a little bit so we can get to the thing right here. Now don't forget to disconnect your battery. It's the first thing you want to do, because otherwise this will start making contact with everything around it. This is a 12mm nut. I've changed this nut like 30,000 times. This is an original starter, by the way. So let me disconnect the battery and I'll come right back. Alright, nut came right out, right here. And that's the starter. There we go, came right out. Let's put the new one in. The new one comes in between the trans and the exhaust. Obviously this is the only gap. This is, well, it's the only big gap that can fit that starter. First thing you actually want to do is not bolt up the starter, but it's to actually install the hot wire first, because it's the biggest pain. Even though it's not that much of a pain, but compared to the rest, it's actually the most annoying one. Just this stupid cover that insulates it from everything around it. Yeah, it is beneficial, preventing contacts, but this thing is pretty freaking annoying when I want to actually install the fucking starter. Excuse my language. Okay, I did this. Just gonna install it right on this stupid thing right here, which of course it brought itself back. Freaking shit. Alright, that's good enough. That is where it needs to be. Right there. Alright, this thing is back in place. First bolt that you put is the 14mm. Use your left hand to insert this one, and your right hand slightly from the bottom, if you can. Okay, that bolt did not go in as good as I thought it would, but I don't really have any other way to do it, so. Use your left hand to align the 14mm bolt on top and its hole. Alright. It's going in pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and connect the negative terminal on the battery. Cool. Let's go test it out. I think the battery is a bit low. Before I test it, actually, I might have to jump it, so let's do it. Okay, got my cables connected. It's kind of funny. Me and the customer car, well, my car and the customer car has the same motor. Connected right here, and one right on the engine mount for a better flow, I guess. Let's see if it's gonna start. Come on, don't mess with me. Sure did. That's how you do it, sirs and ladies. Yep, this is probably the same exact procedure on that car. I've done it on my own. On a lot of other CRVs that have the Earth Green motor, 2.4. I don't know about the 1.5 turbo, but the 2.4 Earth Dreams, I think 2013 and up, that generation has the same motor. So it's going to be the same procedure for any Honda that has that motor. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give me a like, comment, share, and a subscribe probably. So appreciate you. See you later.